What are foreign transaction fees for immigrants using US ATMs? Imagine you're in the United States trying to access your money, and suddenly you see extra charges on your bank statement. It can be confusing, right? Many immigrants face this when using ATMs in the United States, especially if their bank is outside the country. So, what exactly are these fees, and how do they affect your finances? Let's break it down in simple terms. Foreign transaction fees are charges that happen when you use a debit or credit card issued by a bank outside the United States to withdraw cash or pay for things here. These fees are usually a small percentage of the amount you are withdrawing or spending. Typically, they range from 1% to 3% of the transaction. For example, if you withdraw $100, you might pay between $1 and $3 in extra fees. Most of these fees are split into two parts. One part is charged by the card network, like Visa or Mastercard, and it is usually about 1%. The other part is charged by your bank that issued the card, and this can be from 1% to 3%. So, if you use a foreign card in the United States, you could be paying both these fees at the same time. When you withdraw cash from an ATM, some banks also charge a flat fee for using the machine. This fee can be between $1 and $5. It is more common when you use an ATM outside your bank's network. For example, if you use an ATM that is not part of your bank, you might pay a fee of $3 or more each time. If your bank is based outside the United States, using US ATMs can trigger both foreign transaction fees and ATM usage fees. This means you could be paying extra charges every time you take out cash. If you use your US bank's ATM, you usually avoid foreign transaction fees, but you might still pay a small fee if you use a different bank's ATM. To keep costs down, it is better to withdraw larger amounts less often. For example, instead of taking out $20 every day, take out $100 once a week. This way, you pay fewer fees overall. Also, avoid using ATMs in convenience stores or airports because they often charge higher fees. Another tip is to decline dynamic currency conversion if the ATM offers it. This is when the ATM asks if you want to pay in your home currency instead of US dollars. It usually results in a worse exchange rate and higher costs. If you plan to stay in the United States for a while, opening a local bank account can help. Having a US debit card means fewer fees when using ATMs here. Always ask your bank about their fees for ATM withdrawals, especially if you plan to send money back home or pay bills. Monitoring your account online or through mobile banking can help you see how much you're paying in fees. This way, you can plan your withdrawals better and avoid surprises. Knowing about these fees helps you budget your money more effectively. Choosing the right bank and card, and being careful about where and how often you withdraw cash can save you money. Managing your finances smartly makes living in a new country easier and less stressful.